In this video, we are going to see how to implement a method in Python where we can reverse a number, the digits in a number. For example, if we have this number 1, 2, 3, 4, then we are going to do the reversing of its digits like this. So as you can tell, this doesn't seem quite challenging, but there's like this caveat. For example, when we have a negative number, so the minus should remain in front and not just go back on the other side. So let's start. So reverse digits, and then here we have, let's say, the number that we are inserting. So first of all, what we need to do, okay, so let's say we have the final result is going to be an empty string. Now, if the number is lower than 0, we are supposed to keep the minus in front. But to do that, first of all, let's say we are going to focus on the trick to convert the number into a string so that it is easier for us to just reverse the characters in a string instead of reversing the numbers or the digits in the number itself. So how are we going to do that? So first, like with this, we are actually doing this conversion from, let's say, from the number, let's say it is going to be what? It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we can just go through each character of the string and check whether we have, and just actually, well, we don't really need to go through every character, we just need to reverse this string. But there's this caveat, so if it's negative, so now, so the minus shouldn't just go on the other side. So if it's negative, so we need to actually remove the negative from here, and we can keep on, we can add the negative into the result, so that we can just add it in the end. And now end string is going to be what? So now we are adding this minus here, so we can just do it like this. And now for the end string, we are basically just doing, we are removing the first character, meaning that we don't start from 0, the character 0 at position at index 0, because we are already keeping minus in front, so we don't really need to do that. So now what we actually need to do is basically just do what? So we just need to find the, so we need to find the reversed end string. So we are just adding this, and we have also the empty string from before. So now the minus is going to stay in front if it is a negative number, and that's and this is the way to actually find the reverse version of the string. So now we don't really need a string in the end. We need to find the reverse of a number into a number. So we basically just convert this in the end into an int, and that's it. So we can now test and see how it is actually going to perform. Let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can just see whether we are getting the results that we are expecting. So this definitely should be quite trivial, meaning trivial in the sense that we already know how to actually, we know the result, it's quite obvious. So as we can see, this is the output. So something seems strange, let's check it. So I think it should be -1, yes. So we should definitely use -1 in here if we want to find the reverse. So we can just clear this up and see, so this is the result. Now if we try it, let's say with a negative number, let's say we try it with this, so it should be -4321. So this should be the expected result. So let's save that and let's run it again, and as we can see, this is the result that we get.